Importance of confidentiality training. Purpose and overview. This course provides an in-depth understanding of confidentiality and its importance in various fields. You'll learn about the role of confidentiality in building trust, maintaining confidentiality, and tips for ensuring confidentiality. Additionally, the course covers common mistakes that can breach confidentiality and strategies for maintaining confidentiality in practice. Let's get started. Understanding confidentiality. Confidentiality is the act of keeping information private and not disclosing it to unauthorized individuals. The word confidentiality comes from the Latin root word confidenti, which means something told in confidence or in secret. It refers to the state of knowledge being held in confidence and the trust placed in an individual with private affairs or secrets. Protecting people, data, and information. Confidentiality is a critical aspect of various fields, including healthcare, legal, and business. By understanding its definition and importance, professionals can effectively protect people, data, and information, fostering trust and compliance with laws and regulations. Confidentiality plays a crucial role in protecting people, data, and information. Here are some reasons why it's important. Maintaining trust. Confidentiality is at the heart of the professional-client relationship. By keeping information confidential, professionals build trust with their clients, creating a safe space for open communication and sharing of sensitive information. Protecting personal data. Personal data includes sensitive information such as social security numbers, medical records, financial details, and other personally identifiable information, PII. Confidentiality ensures that this information is kept secure and only accessed by authorized individuals, reducing the risk of identity theft and fraud. Compliance with laws and regulations. Many industries, such as healthcare, legal, and business, have specific laws and regulations in place to protect confidentiality. Adhering to these laws is essential to avoid legal consequences and maintain the public's trust. Preserving privacy. Confidentiality safeguards an individual's right to privacy. It ensures that personal information remains confidential, preventing unauthorized individuals from accessing or using it for malicious purposes. Protecting intellectual property. Confidentiality agreements help protect intellectual property, such as trade secrets, proprietary information, and inventions. By keeping these details confidential, businesses can maintain a competitive edge and prevent unauthorized use or disclosure. The relationship between confidentiality and trust. Confidentiality is the foundation upon which trust is built between the professional and the client. When clients have confidence that their personal information will be kept confidential, they feel more comfortable sharing their concerns, fears, and secrets. This open and honest communication is crucial for professionals to understand their clients' needs and provide effective support. As professionals, it is our responsibility to honor this trust and safeguard their confidentiality. Maintaining confidentiality. To maintain confidentiality and build trust, professionals should follow these guidelines. 1. Handle private documents with care. Private documents should never be left unattended. Always be aware of where they are and who has access to them. 2. Secure storage spaces. Lock file rooms, cabinets, and other storage spaces to prevent unauthorized access to confidential information. 3. Protect intellectual property. Use confidentiality agreements to safeguard intellectual property and prevent unauthorized disclosure. 4. Properly dispose of confidential documents. Paper documents clearly marked as confidential should be shredded before disposal to ensure that sensitive information cannot be retrieved. 5. Discretion in discussions. Use discretion when discussing confidential information. Always be aware of your surroundings and avoid discussing private information in public. 6. Selective disclosure. Only disclose confidential information to those who have a legitimate need to know. 7. Labeling confidential information. Clearly label all confidential information as confidential to ensure that it is treated with the necessary level of privacy. 8. Protect electronic documents. Use passwords and encrypted files for electronic documents to prevent unauthorized access. 9. Password protection for computers. Password protect sensitive computer files to restrict access to confidential information. 10. Record keeping. Keep records of what information has been disclosed to ensure accountability and track the flow of confidential information. 11. Choosing the right medium. When sharing information, consider using hard copies instead of electronic documents whenever possible to minimize the risk of unauthorized access. Common mistakes that breach confidentiality. It is essential to be aware of common mistakes that can breach confidentiality. By avoiding these mistakes, professionals can maintain the trust of their clients. 1. Failure to obtain consent. Always obtain the consent of the client before disclosing any confidential information. 2. Lack of privacy. Failure to keep confidential information private can lead to breaches in confidentiality and a loss of trust, revenue, and contracts. 3. Over-disclosure. Providing personal identifiable information, PII, when redacted information would suffice, can compromise confidentiality. 4. Inadequate security measures. Failure to maintain adequate security measures puts confidential data at risk. It is essential to have systems and procedures in place to protect private information. By understanding the significance of confidentiality and adhering to best practices, professionals can build and maintain trust in their professional client relationships. Recap. Confidentiality is the act of keeping information private and not disclosing it to unauthorized individuals. Confidentiality is crucial in building trust in professional client relationships as it protects individuals, maintains the public's trust, and ensures compliance with laws and regulations. Understanding common mistakes that breach confidentiality and their consequences is crucial for maintaining trust, protecting personal information, and abiding by legal requirements. Being aware of your surroundings and responsibilities is crucial to maintaining confidentiality and protecting sensitive information. The use of passwords and encryption is crucial for protecting electronic documents and sensitive computer files.